Hi dear students, welcome to my class. This is for 8th students. 8th students. The chapter is coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum. Petroleum. Okay. So in the last class we are discussed the petroleum. In the last class we are discussed the petroleum. So what is meant by petroleum? What is meant by petroleum? So here Petra means rocks, rocks, and oleum refers oil. That means the oil obtained between the rocks. The oil obtained between the rocks. That's why the name petroleum. Petroleum, right? And this petroleum has so many products or so many constituents. They are petrol, diesel, kerosene, and lubricating oils, paraffin wax, yeah, LPG, bitumen, and some other constituents. And also these petroleums are also called as fossil fuels. That means what is meant by this fossil fuels? Fossil fuels means they are formed by the dead bodies of living organisms over million of years. Okay, fossil fuels means these are formed by dead bodies of living organisms over million of years. This is what fossil fuels. Okay, Nama. And then we already did the petroleum refining also. So what is that petroleum refining? So it is a technique or it is a method to separating the various constituent or fractions of petroleum is known as refining, and it is carried out in a petroleum refinery. Petroleum refinery is a like a missioner or a factory. From this petroleum refinery, the process refining is done. So refining means simply refining means separation of constituents. Petroleum refining. And we have also some constituents and their uses. LPG, it is used in homes and industry as fuel. LPG is used as fuels in homes and industry. And petrol, already we well know with the petrol. This fuel used as fuel for motors, cars, and some other solvent used as solvents for dry cleaning. And then kerosene. In earlier days, this kerosene also is used for the cooking purpose. Nowadays, we don't use the kerosene. That's why, because of it has some unpleasant odor. Okay, Nama? These are used for the fuels for stoves and lamps for so many for jet aircrafts also. It gives more pollutions. That's why nowadays we minimize the use of kerosene. Next is diesel. Diesel is one of constituent of petroleum product. This is used in heavy motor vehicles and electric generators, production of electricity generators, that we use the diesels. Lubricating oil. So this lubricating oil minimize the friction between the machineries that inside the parts are there na, that creates the friction. That's why this lubricating oil is applied to the machineries. This lubricating oil minimizes the frictions. And one more constituent is paraffin wax. Paraffin wax. This used in ointments, candles, okay na, Vaseline, etc. The one more important thing or constituent of petroleum is bitumen. Bitumen. So this is used in paints and roads for surfacing. Surfacing. Okay, nama. These are the some constituents and their uses. This is all we discussed in the last class. So in this class, let us deal with the natural gas. Natural gas. Natural gas. Let them know deeply of natural gas. So mainly this natural gas is very important fossil fuel. This is very important fossil fuel. Fossil fuel. Why this is very important fossil fuel? First you should know what is meant by fossil fuel. Fossil fuel means these are formed by dead bodies of the living organisms of over a million of years. That we call as fossil fuels. Why it is very important? Because it is easy to transport. Easy to transport through the pipes. Easy to transport. Easy to transport. Transport through pipes. Through pipes. That's why this is very important. This natural gas is stored under high pressure. High pressure. High pressure. Stored. Natural gas stored under high pressure as compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. Simply CNG. Capital C, capital N and capital G. C stands for compressed, N stands for natural and G stands for gas. Compressed natural gas, CNG. Okay. And this natural gas or CNG has many uses. Many uses. So let them know one by one. Uses of CNG. Uses of CNG. This is very important. So this CNG is used for the power generation. Used for power generation. Power generation. From this CNG, we have to produce the power or electricity. Next, nowadays this CNG is used as fuels. This used as fuels for vehicles. Vehicles. Okay, na? This is used for vehicles as fuel. And also this has less polluting. Less polluting. Less polluting. That means environmental friendly fuel. Environmental friendly fuel is CNG. And it is also a cleaner of fuel. And cleaner of fuels. Cleaner of fuels. And one more important use is so this it can be used directly. It can be used directly for the burning in the homes and factories. Directly burning. Directly burning. Directly burning in homes and industries. Homes and industries. Where this is very important, where it can be supplied through the pipes. Where it can be supplied through the pipes. You can directly burn the CNG in homes and factories. This is one of very important. So like this, we have so many examples are there. Vadodara, that is situated at Gujarat. Vadodara, it is in Gujarat. This is present in Gujarat. And some parts of Delhi and other places use directly for burning the CNGs. This is very important applications. And also this natural gas is also used as a starting materials. For paints. For manufacturing paints, we have to use the petroleum products. That's why they give the odor, petroleum like odor. If you smell it, it will give if you smell the paints or dyes, it gives like a petroleum smell. Okay, Rama. And also it is used as a starting materials for the production of fertilizers. Specifically in production of urea. And also these are the some uses. Some uses of CNG. Okay, I recall or I repeat once. So natural gas means this natural gas is a very important fossil fuel. Why? Because it is important, easy to transport through the pipes. That's why this is very important. And it is stored under high pressure. And one more thing, this we under high pressure become called as compressed natural gas. Under high pressure means compressing, right now. So compressed natural gas. So the next thing is applications or uses of CNG. The first use is it is used for the power generation. CNG is used for power generations. And next, this is nowadays this is used as fuels for vehicles. And these are less polluting means environmental friendly fuel, and it is also cleaner of fuel. The next is this is very it has a very much great advantage or application is it directly burns in homes and industry where it's supplied through the pipes. Next, one more important is it is used as a starting materials for paints and fertilizers. Okay, these are the applications. And also next thing is this natural gas reservoirs. CNG reserves. That means where it is founded or where it is found. This CNG found in Tripura. And Rajasthan and Maharashtra. And in the Krishna and Godavari delta. Krishna and Godavari delta places. These are the places found natural gases. Okay, that means these are the reserves of the natural gases. Okay, Nama? I am asking a simple question to you. Okay, na? Let you imagine. So, can we prepare the petroleum in our labs? Petroleum and natural gases can be prepared in our laboratory. No. Why? Because the preparation or formation of petroleum and natural gas. Petroleum and natural gas is a slow process. It may take several million of million years. Several million years. That's why we cannot prepare the petroleum and the natural gas in our laboratory. Okay, Rama. The next thing is some natural resources are limited. That will discuss in the next class. Okay. I think this is helpful to your competitive exams also. Okay. Make a running notes and I will give the complete notes after the completion of the chapter. Tomorrow I will complete the this chapter. Okay. Thank you.